I love subscription day. How about you guys? So this is my planner subscription for July from Mandy Lynn Plans, and I can't wait to open it and see what's inside this month. In case you guys don't know, I am on the Mandy Lynn Plans PR team. I do have a link and my PR code down below, which is just 10. It doesn't work on the subscription boxes, but it works on everything else. So we'll just get that out of the way. As far as what I get in the box, I get a Hobonichi Cousin weekly kit and a daily kit in here. And I haven't changed those, even though my planner has changed, because those two planner, the Hobonichi Cousin planner and the Just Scribbles planner that is an A5 that I have, are pretty similar in sizing and stuff, and so is my sterling ink. So I feel like I can use it on any of my planners, and I like this format a little bit better than what I've seen of the other two. I've tried the sterling ink one and didn't like that one as much. I haven't tried the Just Scribbles yet, but I think I'm going to make an order for a couple of kits to try out. Anyhow, let's open it up. Ooh, I think we have lemons this month. That's very festive. I love the lemon look. Very cute, very tropical, very summer. So you always get this cute little sticker in the inside. That's your first look at whatever design. It's always custom to that month. And then inside here, we have, of course, all of our goodies. So I'm just going to pull those out and we can take a look here. I love how it's always packaged so nicely. I could probably just slip it out, but ooh, we have some nice, I forgot about the washi paper. I don't know why I always forget about that. But we always get one of these really cute thank you cards on the top. This is both a thank you to you as well as something you can send out or keep to give to somebody else. I really enjoy having the variety of these so that I can send one out to someone anytime I want to, and I have a surplus of them, and I love it. And I love the designs that she comes up with. So there's that. Then we have some washi in here. This will coordinate with our kit. And here's the kit itself. We also get a piece of really cute vellum. This is in the A5 size. Has some cute, cute lemons on there. And then we also get this. This is just for the subscribers, and it is a coupon code for something in the shop. So it gives you a little something extra that you can get. I'm not going to reveal what it is this month, but that's what's in this little envelope. All right. So let's see. Let's start with the kit. So like I said, I do get the Hobonichi Cousin, and it says with daily. So when you get one of her subscription kits, you get all the extras for that kit as well. So it's really nice. It's kind of like getting 2 or 3 kits instead of just one. You always get one of these really big stickers. This month is these cute lemons. I sometimes use that to close this envelope when I send the thank you card, and I think it looks really cute. Just saying. Okay, so on top are all of our little extra pieces that we get. So I'm going to set those to the side so we can look at the kit itself first. So this is the weekly kit. So you have all your numbers at the top. That yellow is so pretty. It's very subtle. So you have this really bright yellow and then this other yellow here. I like this yellow a little bit more, but they're both really pretty. And everything coordinates. So you get your date dots at the top, you get checklist, you get your Monday through Sunday, which are in strips. So it's really easy to lay down. It's also on a removable mat. So if you put it down and you're like, oh, that was supposed to be on the next day. Not that I would have ever done that, of course. You can pick it up and move it over and fix it, and it's no big deal. But I love the way that she does that. You also get a Monday through Sunday here and a checklist down here and a couple of full boxes. If you do want to use this, I mean, she has monthly kits, but you can also use these boxes on your monthly and they work as well. So, and then on our second page here, we have our washi, which I love this blue one. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. And then we have one with all of the lemons, and then we have a third washi in here as well. We have lots of boxes. These are mostly fourth boxes and third boxes and half boxes here. Now this kit does come with this little area here. This is meant for the cousin. For on the weekly, you have that blue box that kind of tells you what week it is and the month, and this goes over it. And this kind of decorative box can go over your calendar. Neither of those are in my current plan or my new planner, but I still have uses for them, so it's no worries. So there's where that is. Actually, let me pull over my planner for this week and show you how that ends up looking in the Just Scribbles planner. So here is this week. And like I said, this is just one of her kits. And so you can see how it all fits appropriately. I did use one of her stickers over in the corner opposed to that box. If you want to, I have to flip forward a little bit. So this is the layout. So you would just put it over this area. There is a little bit of difference in sizing. It's very minimal though. Like the column width's the same. I think sizing here and like the widths at the bottom are probably your biggest differences, but I could be wrong on that. I'm still playing around with that new layout. And then of course I get the daily pages, and I did use one of these this last week too. So here it is on like the daily pages, and all I did was I cut off this little area where you have the bubble because you do have the date over here instead. So I just made a straight line here instead, and it turned out really nice, I think. So if you still want to use these, that's how you can use them. And then you can use this other portion and bring it down here if you want it as a checkbox or something. And the other thing I did was I actually just cut down this washi a little bit to make it a little thinner at the bottom because I wasn't sure how much room I wanted to take up with the washi. So that's how you can kind of convert it to there. But of course you can do whatever you want. I mean, you could use this the way it is and just cover up the date on the other side. It doesn't really matter. But that's how this one goes. And you get a large washi and a day for each day of, the week. You get some dots over here, and then some checklists. So very simple, but very, very functional and just adorable. Then we get all of the extras. So we get some floral, which are really cute. I love these. They're a little bit on the bigger side, so I think these are going to work better on like my daily pages than they do on the weekly pages for me, but that's fine. Then we get a page that has full boxes. So if you are more of a decorative planner or you want more decorative boxes in your week, you do have this to pull from. You also have some additional dots and checklists. You get so many checklists. Then you get the circle icons. So this has things like the fork and spoon for your dinners, your sticker mail here. You have little dollar signs for paydays or bills or whatever you want to use them for. You have exclamation points. You have a trash can. You have 4 little cars, crock pots, different cleaning supplies. It's a really great combo, and I like the fact that she incorporates so many different colors, so you can actually choose which ones you want to use. And then you get this page, which has an additional Monday through Sunday, a hello weekend of this week, next week, important meals to do. And then these are square cut date dots. So if you wanted to replace on those daily pages the dates, you could easily bring in these. Then you get more washi strips. These are thinner than the ones that go there, and they're in the A5 size. So I could have just pulled one of these in for the bottom of that daily page if I wanted to. Sometimes I use these to come down and divide here and make a different or section things out, or I'll use them for a secondary week page, that kind of thing. Then we get the icons with scripts. So this is again more things, so you can kind of vary how you're marking things, but you have things like happy meal, lunch date, day off, don't forget with a little pill bottle, social media is on here, read, payday, date night, all kinds of things. It's a great little sheet and is so functional for my week. I use almost all of those. And then you get the tracker sheet. This gives you 7 water or hydration trackers. You get a sleep tracker at the bottom, which is like, her layout for this is amazing. I've thought about using it as a pain tracker and just, putting something over this so that instead of sleep it says pain or something like that, because I think that would work really well too. Then on the side you have your weekly trackers, and there are 7 of them, I think. Yes, 7. So more than enough for any week. Then you get an extra labels page. So you get more of the 4th boxes, the 3rd boxes, and the half boxes, and more checklist. So lots and lots of checklist. And then you get this little package. So this is 2 rolls of washi that coordinate with everything. And it looks like we're getting that blue pattern, which I'm super excited about. And then some lemons. And I love that they're 2 different sizes. They're not foiled. I don't think I've ever gotten foiled ones in the monthly subscription, but I could be wrong. But super cute. Let me swatch these out so we can look at them in a little bit more detail, and I'll be right back. Here they are. I really like the patterns that she chose. I think with this lemon one, if you wanted to, you could totally use your X-Acto knife to cut out some pieces of this and add it to the deco for the kids if you wanted some smaller deco to go in like the weekly page or something. Super pretty. I like the little pops of blue in it. I don't know, are lemon flowers on the plant, are they blue? If they are, that would be really cool. And very strange to me. But anyhow, there's that one, and then you have this blue. It makes me think of like the ornate tile that I've seen in a lot of kits for lemons, and I really like it. I think it's a nice base color. It's a great color for layering. It's going to go with a lot of things. So it can expand beyond this kit. Both of them can, honestly. Yeah. All right, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.